3 different people told me the same thing about Droppost. It is too dark. And they were right. If you are writing captions in this thing all day, dark blue on darker blue gets heavy. So I asked Claude Code to fix it, not just make it lighter, but treat color as a system. Background, text, borders, and one accent that all have to agree with each other. It came back with 3 as a clickable artifact running on my actual dashboard. Option A, paper and Cobalt, a white ground with a blue highlight. Option B, warm editorial, a cream background that reads more like paper than like software. And option C, bright studio, white with a violet accent. Then all 3 side by side, same screen, same content. That is the part worth copying. You cannot judge a palette from a swatch. You judge it on your own product. It scored every pair for contrast too, so this stopped being an argument about taste. Every combination in the palette that shipped clears WCAG AA, and the worst pair still sits at 4.6, 6:1. Then I tried to cheat. I asked it to take the highest scoring piece of each option and staple them together. It said no, you cannot cherry pick by contrast score because contrast is measured per pair, but a palette is a system. The neutrals carry a hue that has to agree with the accent. So it built a 4th option properly instead. Warm paper ground, cool brand ink, 1 Cobalt accent. That is the one that shipped. One thing that saved me here, I told it up front that I already had brand assets and it had to use them, be specific about what is fixed, or the AI will redesign that too. That is the real lesson. You have to know the end result you want. If you are not certain, the AI will not be certain either. Ask it for an opinion, ask for its recommendation, then keep your own judgment. Every color lives in 1 token file now. The first time I did this, raw hex codes spread through the components turned a theme swap into a 12-file job. So here is Droppost today, the dashboard, your generations, and what is queued up. Create, where a product photo, a page URL, a raw idea, or an editorial topic turns into captions written for each platform, drafts and published, so you always know what went out and what is still waiting. And I did not actually pick one theme. The marketing pages stayed dark because that is where you land. The app went to paper because that is where you work. Same token, so 1 class name flips it. X, LinkedIn and Instagram are live. TikTok is next. Try it free at thedroppost.com.